Hey everyone, Chris here. Today is day 21 of our 100 Days to a 100 Door journey. Thank you for following along with us. It's been a very productive and exciting week. Phillies did pull off a win last night for those of you who are following along with my sports obsession. So we're going to get into it again today with what we're focusing on for the day, what our successes were, what we need help with. So today I've caught up with some emails. I've actually had some brokers call me. We are putting some heavy efforts in the MSA of Indianapolis and its secondary and tertiary markets. So if you have anything there, please do reach out to us. So I've done that. Tonight I'll be entering some information for Emily. And it's always refreshing when people reach out to us. They're seeing what we're doing. So that's what I'm focusing on. I need Emily to do some quick turnaround for me because I made some commitment to some brokers for some quick responses here. So we'll do that. And I am going to toss it over to Selena.
Hi, everyone. This is Selena. I've been working on some of it is admin stuff. We talked the other day about people who we may not get in touch with very often. So I'm breaking down my list into different categories, and I'm almost finished with that. And at the same time, I got in touch with a couple of brokers. One, in fact, who I have a really good rapport with, has something in an MSA that we don't deal with. So I connected him with someone else from our mastermind group because he does work in that MSA. And that's what it's all about, the relationships, building the connection with people. It's not always, okay, you got this deal for me, but it's also what else is happening in the background. So I've been taking care of that. Did speak with a couple of brokers, the same broker who I've got a good rapport with while I was on, and I told him what our numbers were, which is much lower than asking. He said, okay, let me get the seller on. And he was ready for a talk, which is fantastic of him. The seller was not available at that time, but he's still going to reach out and try to get both of us on the phone. So a lot of good things happening. And hopefully, and Dawn has given me a lot of homework to do today because there are some that have been hanging onto the tracker. And I haven't been in touch with the broker yet to tell them what our verbal LOI would be. They're much lower than expected. So that's it for me today. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow also. Off to you, Dawn.
Hey there, Dawn here. Yeah, I did give mom a little bit of a homework. So that was one of the things, like cleaning house, like looking at the stuff that I know is just kind of hanging there that we could really, I've already given some of the reports to her. Just needed to give her a little nudge to now, contact the broker and let them know where we've been, because I'd like to get it off the plate. Or, if they say, hey, yeah, put in an LOI, that would be great too. So that was cleaning house of that. I will I did some analysis. I will be doing, I've got one in the pipeline, and mom didn't mention, but she finally connected somewhat with the brokers that we have 6 properties just hanging there when nobody was getting in touch. And finally, after her putting out a more detailed email to them, has gotten somebody to at least contact her, and she will be having a conversation with them. So hopefully I will have about like 4 or 5 other properties to analyze and finally get those going in our MSAs. So that's where I'm at, and I will pass it to Emily.
Hey y'all, Em here. So funny to hear that Dawn was doing a little cleaning house because I did some last night too. The tracker has way too many properties in it for me, and when I open it, it's overwhelming, and I just don't do well when there's a lot of stuff that I know just could be cleaned up. So I actually sent my mom a very detailed email saying, here's this property, here's the action that's been taken on it, this is what I'm waiting for, all that stuff, just to kind of compile it all together for her, put it in one place, make it super easy so that she can either, say, yep, still waiting on info back from the broker, or oops, sorry, forgot to upload that. Let me get that done for you. So we, have cleaned that up a little bit. So hoping, we'll see the results of that come later today into tomorrow and, the next coming days. I was able to finish my analysis on one property. I really, really like it. Just gotta wait to hear what the whisper price is. So just standing by for that. And then I'm going to do the quick turn of an analysis for my mom on a property this evening once I get back home. And then I think that's all I got. So kind of a little bit slower on the analysis side for me, just one at a time, not too many sitting in the pipeline. Rather just waiting for more feedback.
Hey everyone, Yanks here. I just want to quickly record a video. I just landed in Orlando for a mastermind. The mastermind is for women entrepreneur, business owners, real estate investors. I'm really excited to connect with everyone. So just a quick update. Yesterday what I got to was I complete the standard operating procedure for find brokers in a new market. So usually when we go into a new market, we usually like to prioritize contacting brokers who have done at least a deal in the last year or so, build relationship that way, so that we can actually be out the gate connecting with the right players in the market. So yesterday I completed that. So today my virtual admin is completing that for a lot of the market that we're in. And then she also continued to screen deals in the markets that we're screening deals for. My goal for today is actually just connection. I'm really looking forward to connecting with other women in the event. So that would be my whole goal for today. I'll see everyone tomorrow. If you want to learn more about what we're up to, or if you want to invest along with us, feel free to send us a message and we'll be happy to connect.